What's up, guys? Skip to this timestamp if you want the episode 6 review. I was late to the episode 5 review, I was late to release it, so I had to release it with this one, just so it makes sense, but damn. Yo, what's up? So Book of Boba Fett episode 5 was amazing. Djarin was in the whole episode. The whole episode was about him, which we do not expect in a Boba Fett episode, considering Boba has not been impressive as of late, actually at all, in his own show. So it was a great episode. It was a 10 out of 10. This was by far the best episode of the season, but it didn't have Boba Fett in it, and that says a lot about the show. So the first time we see Din is in a butcher shop, and he's got the Darksaber, and he's fighting some pig-looking people who work in the butcher shop. We saw him split someone in half, which is very unexpected for a Disney series or movie or anything Disney. So that was great to see from a Mandalorian, considering they are violent. It was beautiful. We need to know the name of that planet, and we need to see that planet again, because that is one of my favourite Star Wars planets to look at. Imagine living in that world. It might be horrible because there's bounty hunters everywhere and there's deaths around every corner, but it's just that beautiful. It might be worth it. We also see Din train with the armourer. Yeah, he fights the big Mandalorian because he wants the Darksaber back, and that fight was great as well. It looked like he was going to lose. The character is much stronger than Din, so it looked like he was going to win pretty easily. He takes the Darksaber off of Din, but then Din gets the upper hand and wins the fight, which had to happen. We didn't want to see him lose the Darksaber to some big Mandalorian just because he's buff. But yeah, that was a great fight scene, and he actually used his jetpack when it needs to be used, unlike Boba in his episodes, especially the third one, which you don't want to talk about. But yeah, that was a great scene and a great part of the episode. We also saw Din ask the armourer to make him something for Grogu, so it could be a Mandalorian helmet for Grogu, or it could be the whole set. It could be the helmet and the armour. We saw Din fly a Naboo starfighter, which I thought we'd never see again. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing, and that's the ship he's going to be piloting for the rest of the show and for the next Mando season, which will be great. Can't wait to see him in dogfights, dodging blaster shots, and that was the slowest part of the episode, him and that woman who's been in the Mando show before with the droids. We found out that she dates Jawas. And we had a big montage of them repairing the Naboo starfighter, which was enjoyable actually. A lot of people said it was the slowest part of the episode, which it was, and some people didn't like that part of the episode, but I really enjoyed it. All prequel fans really enjoyed that part of the episode. And we saw BD-1, who is Cal Kestis's droid from the game, the best Star Wars game I've ever played. They did Boba dirty, and I'm gonna make a whole video about that. But other than that, this episode was amazing. It's what we love to see. I want more episodes like this. Hopefully more episodes like this for Boba as well. But yeah, amazing episode. See what happens in the next one. It's gonna heat up from here. And yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Yo, what's up? So this episode of Boba Fett was some of the best Star Wars, or is the best Star Wars I've ever seen. Since the prequels and the originals. Oh my god. Alright. Man, this episode got me emotional. Like, as you can see right here, Cad Bane was in it, but this was just the cherry on top because we saw Luke. Can we just say that Luke's face looks so much better in this episode? It felt like the real actual Luke, fully. It was just Mark Hamill from the past came back to play. Whoever played Luke in this episode did so fucking well. You know, I've just finished watching it, and this was some of the best Star Wars I've ever seen. So we saw Luke training Grogu on this beautiful world, this beautiful planet. Just looking at it just makes you feel peaceful, as it should, because Luke is the definition of peaceful and happiness and just positivity. Perfect episode. Dave Filoni, who directed this episode, well done Dave Filoni, because this episode, 20 out of 10, honestly. Look at this. Look at Cad Bane right now. Look at this guy. He looks perfect. This is what happens. This right here is what happens when you use your budget on shit people like Disney and actually use a lot of it to make it the best product that it can be. This right here. This is just, man, what an episode. I don't know what to say. We saw Luke training with his lightsaber. We saw him running through the forest or whatever it is, just this beautiful world with Grogu on his back, just like he had Yoda on his back. Ah, man. And that was just beautiful. Dave Filoni, man, bro, he just wants everyone to cry watching this. Like, honestly, Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau wrote this whole series. The way they've treated Boba is, I'm not over that. Like, they've treated Boba terribly, but this episode, I don't care. This episode, I don't care at all. Oh my god, bruh, this. Go watch this new episode if you haven't already, before someone spoils it for you, because this is just Yo, this is just best Star Wars you could ever fucking watch. Honestly, this is... Man, Dave Filoni, bro. Favreau and Dave Filoni are just George Lucas's apprentices. Like, just give Star Wars to Dave Filoni and Favreau. I can't compliment them enough for how they've treated this show and this episode. This episode right here, go watch it before someone spoils it for you, because wow, oh my god. What the hell? I'm just shocked. I can't even really speak about it right now. Look, it's just gonna be a lot of me just going, because this is what Star Wars fans deserve, right here. This is what Star Wars fans deserve. Not this, that episode. This is nothing. This is just the cherry on top. This episode was amazing. Go watch it. 20 out of 10. That's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.